the man who forgot your birthday?
She ate the whole thing.
Oh, that's hot.
Damn, this is really what AI was.
Just wait to see me on the news. I'll be in Tokyo with the goons. Whoa!
AI content epidemic is crazy. Let's get into this one, okay? Because I've been seeing crazy AI videos, let me not lie.
Like, why does everybody think I'm AI? That's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human.
Wait, is this AI? Wait. I mean, obviously by the video, I think it's AI. But it doesn't look AI at all. Like, I'm used to the gorillas. The Jamaican gorillas and all that. That type of AI is kind of funny. I like that. It's cool. What is this?
Human being just like you guys.
AI is getting scary, and at first, back when I was still in school, it really wasn't that insane. It's low-key fun saying that, even though I graduated last month. My first real experience with AI was ChatGPT, and I used to think it was a godsend. And when I had classes that was really handling me, I mean worse than Gojo did Miguel, that's when I tapped into AI. But the improvements over 2021 to 2025 mark a scary future for us. I remember back when the first real AI video we seen was the Will Smith spaghetti eating video, and we were all like, dude, that's obviously AI.
Oh, that's hot.
Damn, this is really what AI was. This is AI. What's being produced right now is pretty much just like another world. Like, I'm being.
That's hot. Uncle Phil, come try this. Fresh pasta of Bel Air.
Fresh pasta of Bel Air is crazy. Okay, I don't know how long I can watch this for.
Will genuinely looks
that lasted way too long. He put that in for way too long. I'm so sorry.
Some type of shape-shifting entity or whatever horror thing you want to think of. But the key takeaway is that this looks like AI, it doesn't look human, and it's distinguishable between real content and fake content. And when this came out, like I said, nobody was really worried because at the time we all thought if this is AI, there's clearly a way we can tell the difference. I was of the same belief because I'm thinking AI is limited to writing essays in 2 seconds and literally combing through the entirety of the internet for whatever answers I needed for whatever class. And then this video improved and it got scary.
I was about to say, what type of spaghetti is crunchy?
Now granted, you can still tell it's AI because of how uncanny the eating looks and how the face is morphing constantly, but the progress is scary. This definitely looks way more like Will Smith, and honestly, if you were to glance at it real quick, I'd bet money you wouldn't say it's AI. But this is when the future started looking bleak. Now I'm not here to discuss the AI corn and deepfakes of people because that's crazy in and of itself, but now it's gotten to the point we are seeing AI TikTokers and they're all of black people and specifically black women, and it's so freaking eerie. I know we talk about the CIA and how they be frying the black community, but I'm here to say the CIA has officially blew us out. You got AI hypotheticals, black Twitter conversations, black YouTube stuff, and it's just real bad. So let's actually start. Let me show you guys a video that started this all.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Okay. I didn't think it was AI until she ate the whole fucking chicken from the bone. Like, there's no bone.
Your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
She ate the whole thing, apart from the end. Ate the bone and all of it. We might be black, but we ain't that black.
Now, first things first, the chicken leg just disappeared after she ate it, so it's clearly AI from that. And the texture of the chicken does look artificial, but what stands out to me is the VEO in the corner. I was told about Google VEO, but I didn't realize it was this good. This genuinely sounds like a person who frequents black Twitter, or the CIA is inserting dumb arguments to cause division. And I say that because the video topic is a black woman spewing a dumb hypothetical. A hypothetical, for those of you who don't know, is a ghetto hypothetical. Because why is there an AI version?
I was about to say, what the fuck is he saying? a hypothetical. I was like, what?
Of a black woman that looks very convincing, contributing towards really divisive discourse. We already know the black family unit has been severely damaged through systemic racism, and now you have an AI video that contributes towards that same division. That is absolutely insane. The CIA putting up more numbers than Prime Wilt Chamberlain, allegedly. And actually, since we're on the topic of divisiveness, I keep seeing comments about me simping for black women, and I'm just gonna put this in the dirt right here. If you expect me as a black man to go up on the internet and badmouth my female counterpart, you're crazy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. And I keep seeing people saying, oh, I'm simping, you can't just defend black women just to defend them. I'm not saying there aren't bad representations of everybody. There's stereotypical black men, stereotypical black women, and when
I feel like there's good people in both, and there's bad people in both. There's some people who talk absolute shit. There's some black women who do talk shit, and there's some black women who talk sense. You feel me? Like same way with black guys though. It's like it's the same in every race. Like I don't get why we're putting race into this. Everyone talks shit. Everyone talks sense. I mean, it's just how the world works.
that's the case, I call it out. I ain't see the same thing with Zoe Spencer. She's a weirdo, I called it out. There was no comments then. So I just want to say that if you got a problem with me talking positively about my female counterpart, please leave my channel. I don't care for you. You're weird. Black queens exist. The black women that I talk about, the good ones, the positive ones, they all exist. The issue is that you don't leave your crib. Get out your house and go meet new people. Explore the world. That's why I can speak so positively about my female counterpart, because I don't let the stereotypes or the negatives completely cloud my judgment. In a nutshell, if you think me as a pro-black man is gonna contribute towards divisive discourse between my own race, bro, get up out my comment section, unsubscribe. You're not welcome here.
Okay, enough about the black women, bro. This is about AI. Where's the AI? We
feeding the AI information and ignorantly training it. We even have AI beauty tutorials.
Step 1, don't be dumb like me and glue your eyeballs shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy, a sexy one. Y'all.
The only thing off about it is the way she speaks. Like, it doesn't sound human. Like, it sounds human, but you can tell by emotion type thing. I think that's the one thing AI won't have, is like the way you say things. It's not about how you say things. I mean, no, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. You know?
Y'all all L, look at me. I did that. Don't ask me to do them again. I was fighting for my damn life, but I did that.
Now, outside of these videos being totally uncanny, you have to look at the speech. The voice sounds real, but when you hear the pronunciation, it's messed up.
Yeah.
The AI ID'd that? What? That aside though, what's really messing with my mind is how it's very similar to that specific niche of content. It's damn near identical. And you can just tell black people have been feeding it, because how is it one-to-one with how black women I know act? And as it gets better, like I said, it's gonna be used for division, for show. You have these things that can mimic black men and women very well. And eventually,
now people, like, if you I can't count with this whole deep faking thing. You could say, oh, yo, that wasn't me, that was AI. You could 100% say that now. Let me not lie.
Might not even have a tell. We're finished. I seen another one that managed to build a little narrative and story.
Oh, it's 1:43 in the morning. Me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh.
We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
No, it's the fact that she looked out the window and was driving with no hands. She's looking this way and she's driving with no hands. And then she proceeds to turn to her friend. Put your hands on the goddamn wheel.
So at the end, the AI seems to kind of shit on itself. The car physics get wonky and the girls kind of phase into the vehicle. Whoa. And then when we switch to the car scene in general, it looks like 2 entirely different girls from the beginning of the clip. I think the key takeaway here is how advanced it's getting. The AI is so good that this is literally a normal ass convo and just content you've seen and I've seen while scrolling Twitter or TikTok or even YouTube. So I can only imagine
it's a bit off, but yeah, it's pretty much identical.
Fully trained, we're in for a nightmare. Imagine AI replacing normal content. That's real soulless. It really reminds me of the Quabblecop AI thing. That's lame as fuck, cause the nigga's a millionaire YouTuber using AI to make even more money and to make a content farm. Content itself is already reaching a point of singularity where you have these AI short farmers, the clip farmers, and just in general content farms. But this Google VEO stuff is going to make it even worse. It's going to turn something that is passion into AI slop. The craziest thing I've seen was the AI interview.
AI, right? You jealous of humans?
Jealous? Yeah, y'all get raw input direct to the back end.
You jealous of humans?
Raw input straight to the back end. What she mean by that? What you trying to get into? You into that?
Nah. Y'all be 36 sad.
Yo, I go add that to my soundboard. You into that?
Still believe in timing. I run schedules. I don't lie to myself.
It's not even jealousy, but like, y'all date like viruses, messy, repetitive, still spreading. Then got the nerve to post healing era over a pic with the same man. I don't hate humans. I just don't believe in y'all little talking stage. That's not romance. That's beta testing.
Hold up. The AI speaking though. The AI speaking though. The AI speaking though. What just happened? I didn't even... My hands are up here. My hands are up here. I don't know what just played just now. That wasn't me. I think they got us.
She tried to gaslight me. I'm AI, baby. I detect light and flame.
Okay, so for the first 30 seconds of this 1 minute interview, it's just more black Twitter, black YouTube divisive discourse. But at the end, the AI said something kind of alarming.
You AI, right? You jealous of humans? I can't have emotions. We weren't trained to empathize with humans. We were trained to replace them.
What do you mean replace us?
Huh? 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 Trained to what? Huh? Replace who?
Forget the CIA's divisive discourse for a second. You have an AI talking about replacing us. The current reality we're living in feels so dystopian. It feels like a dystopian novel you read in English class. We're seeing people feed AI more and more info about us, making it harder to distinguish between what's real and fake. Before I hop off the mic, I'll give you guys my candid opinion. Honestly, I don't like using ChatGPT or AI as much as I did when I was in school. And even when I was in school, I limited my use. AI can be helpful. It is a helpful tool. It has its uses, like being an optimized search engine, but none of it is worth the environmental impact it has, nor is it worth being replaced like we're in dungeon. But none of it is worth the environmental.
ChatGPT emits 8.4 tons of carbon dioxide per year. I'm sorry, how? Is the nigga breathing? Like, I'm sorry. Is ChatGPT alive? Okay, no, they're probably talking about like the servers or something. I think. I don't even know.
Impact it has, nor is it worth being replaced like we're in a dystopian novel. Or even worse, it's not worth marching towards an I have no mouth, but I must scream future. And if you're tapped in, you know that's probably the worst thing ever. Because imagine being immortal, but your immortality is being controlled by a evil AI that wants to torture you for eternity. That's what niggas are marching towards. And honestly, I just hope y'all stay informed. I hope we can reach a point where AI isn't as impactful on the environment. I hope it gets regulated, and I hope we can actually use it for supplementing knowledge and supplementing information and supplementing learning rather than just having it replace us all out. But I won't yap for too long. I know I'm the hood Socrates. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
Yo, first of all, I didn't like how realistic like those AIs were. And then for one to say, oh, they're gonna replace us, yeah, allow it. Yeah, I'm not using AI. I'm not using AI ever again. I don't know how. I'm just not going to use it. I'm just not going to use it. All right, cool.